Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. We have a very exciting video today. We're going to be talking about the GOAT of every division and every weight class in the UFC. Now, this is going to be purely my opinion. This is what I believe is the best from every single division. You guys can agree, you guys can disagree. That is very much up to you guys. But this is my opinion, so don't attack me in the comments for what I think. Apart from that, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's knock out the first two for the female fighters in these two weight classes. We got Valentina Shevchenko in the flyweight division, and then we have, I think, Amanda Nunes in the, is this strawweight? I forget sometimes. These two, I'm just going to circle them because I do believe they're correct. I think Valentina Shevchenko is one of the best fighters in that division. It is the GOAT of that division. And I do believe Amanda Nunes is also the GOAT for those divisions that she was competing in. But once again, I don't know if the talent pool is as strong yet. I think it's getting stronger in the female fighting classes. So I'm very excited to see where the future lies for all women fighters. Now, the flyweight division for males. Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. Do I believe that this is the truth? Or do I disagree? Do I think it's Henry Cejudo? That is stupid. It is definitely Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. The things that this guy did for the flyweight division in the UFC will always be remembered. There can be some comments and some speculations made towards maybe Brandon Moreno and Davidson Figueiredo, where they had made a strong impact on the excitement of the flyweight division. Let's be real, like those fights with them two were astoundingly awesome. But then again, I still believe that Mighty Mouse is the GOAT. I'd put Brandon Moreno as number 2 and maybe Davidson Figueiredo as number 3. Now, the bantamweight division. Do I believe that Dominic Cruz is the greatest of all time from the bantamweight division? No. I don't know. I don't think necessarily that he was cool. He did a lot of cool shit in the bantamweight division. There can be speculations to say that he is one of the greatest of all time in the bantamweight division. I think it's Sean O'Malley. It's weird. I'm not a dick rider, but I think Sean O'Malley has done some crazy stuff for the bantamweight division. Yeah, he's had a couple of weird fights, but I think he's very exciting. I think he's going to be champion for a little while. But then again, I think maybe I don't know. Maybe the next opponent for him is not going to be the best. Um, yeah, that could be interesting to watch. But I think Dominic Cruz was honestly boring. I liked Cody Garbrandt way more. I liked it when he destroyed him. That's just my opinion. I think Cody Garbrandt could be made as one of the people. Maybe even TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw could be, speculations for one of the best in the bantamweight division. I think his name is Renan Barrow. Forget his name. That guy was actually really good at the time. It's hard for the bantamweight division. But if I had to pick one, actually, now that I think about it, probably TJ Dillashaw, even though the guy was a cheater. So I'll put TJ here. The featherweight division. Volkanovski. There's very few people that can compete at the featherweight division for the status of GOAT of all time. It's either you're going to say Volkanovski, Conor McGregor, or Jose Aldo. Do I think Volkanovski is the greatest of all time? Yes. Can there be arguments made for McGregor? Can there be arguments made for um, could there be arguments made for Jose Aldo? Definitely. I would put Jose Aldo as number 2, very close to number 1. But the greatest of all time right now, in my opinion, is Volkanovski. Oof, the lightweight division. Khabib, their king, um, undefeated, has been the champion. Went from 0 to, what was it, 25, 26, undefeated. Destroyed Conor McGregor, destroyed everybody he fought with, basically. Yeah, look, let's just be real. Let's give Jew what Jew is given. He is definitely the greatest of all time for the lightweight division. The welterweight division. Oh, this one is hard. There are parts of me that love GSP and think he's the greatest of all time. There are parts of me that really respect Kamaru Usman for what he did in the welterweight division. There are parts of me that say, I think we're seeing the greatest of all time in the making with Leon Edwards. This one's hard. Right now, definitively, yes, GSP is the greatest of all time in the welterweight division. But will GSP be the greatest of all time in the division forever? I don't think so. So I'm going to put a question mark for this one. He is the greatest of all time right now. So technically a tick. But if we were going to speak on future prospects, I do not think that GSP is going to be the greatest of all time from the welterweight division. I think Leon Edwards is going to do something special. The guy has something about him that makes him like really, really good. And I think he is going to be one of the greatest of all times for the division. He's got the story. He's got the comeback story when he was fighting Kamaru Usman. There are so many things about him that make him super special. Middleweight division. Anderson Silva. Do I believe Anderson Silva is the best of all time? One of them, yes. Can there be contentions made for other people, such as Israel Adesanya? Yes. Who do I personally think is the greatest of all time? Fucking Michael Bisping. All jokes aside, that guy fucking won the middleweight championship with one eye. If that doesn't make you the greatest of all time, I don't know what the fuck does. Bro, the guy won the championship with one eye. He won with one eye. What? But in all honesty, who I think is actually the greatest of all time, yeah, it's Anderson Silva right now. In the future, there could be contentions made for the future that right now, who's actually the middleweight champion right now for that division? Kind of fucking forgot. Oh, Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland's the champion right now, bro. Yeah, that guy's a fucking legend too. Yeah, look, I think there's some competitive people coming in the middleweight division that I think might become the greatest of all time, but we'll see when that happens. But right now, yes, greatest of all time. Now, Johnny Bones Jones. No arguments here for me. He is the greatest of all time. No arguments made. Greatest of all time, period. Nobody can argue against that. So there's no point even disagreeing if he's the greatest of all time in lightweight. He's the greatest of all time, period. You know? So, yeah, that's Johnny Bones Jones. In saying that, though, Alex Pereira is really exciting in the division, but I don't think he'll be the greatest of all time. There's a couple other people in the division that are very exciting. Well, John Jones is also moving to heavyweight now. He has fought only once, and then we've got Tom Aspinall. But, yeah. Now, finally, the heavyweight division. Who do I believe is the heavyweight GOAT? Do I believe it's Stipe Miocic? I don't know about that one, man. I like Stipe, but I feel like, in my eyes, Cain Velasquez is the greatest of all time in the heavyweight division. I think Cain is actually the greatest of all time in the heavyweight division. I think what he did during his times were crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like Cain Velasquez is the greatest of all time. And even actually, I take that back. I never saw anyone like Francis Ngannou. That guy is the greatest of all time. That guy went from a fucking sand mine to a world champion. There's no actually, I'll take back it's Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou is the greatest of all time in the heavyweight division, and I truly, truly believe that. But apart from that, thank you guys for watching the video. Do you guys agree with me? Do you guys disagree with my opinions? Let me know down below. I'd love to get you guys' takes on this stuff. But apart from that, if you liked the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And let me know down below what you want me to watch next, what you want me to make it, have an opinion on next. And then, yeah, I'll do it for you guys, Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more.
Yeah, stay sober. Fake friends in my life, yeah, I'm alone. Fake friends in my life, loner. Yeah, what does life really mean? fucked up, yeah, sipping on this lean. Find a good girl, yeah, I treat her like a hoe. My mama tell me, gotta treat her like a queen, yeah. She turn around and tell me that she hate